Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
We are here, Christopher. Good to see you today.
Good to see you, PJ.
Fantastic Tuesday.
We're both laughing because there's a hurricane barreling toward us, and we're trying to make sure all the windows are up and the convertible tops are up, all the cars are safe. They're safe. So you guys don't have to worry about that. And here's what you definitely don't have to worry about. If you get your entries to win before midnight tonight Pacific time, then you're in it to win it. Of course, the Blackwing, CT4V Blackwing, we've been talking about it all week long. 400 plus horsepower, automatic transmission, twin turbos on it. What a great car. It's going to be the subject, technically not Fire It Up Friday, but the tradition is to fire it up on the last day of the giveaway, right?
That's right. So we'll fire that up today.
So we're going to fire it up. PJ, who is out there?
Charles says hello.
Hi.
So we're firing away here.
Yep. So we're going to fire it up here in just a minute. Just to remind you guys, this is VIN number 1. We're going to show you that VIN number for one last time. You can see it right there.
There it is.
0001.
That's right.
Correct. And if you guys are interested in these VIN 1 vehicles, you can go to barrettjackson.com, and there's probably some details of when it crossed the block and how much it crossed the block for and all that. Remember, these VIN number 1s usually don't make it out. There are exceptions to that, and this one made it out. I know a whole lot of other ones.
Chris, I have a question here from Charles. I'm going to walk over to our charity board over here. What
how nice.
charities do this support? And right here, we've got a nice little board here. All of the donations go to New Beginning Children's Homes. They're the sponsored charity. But all of them get grants from New Beginning. So Smile Network International, Honor Flight of West Central Florida, 4Kids, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, National Guard Education Foundation, Bright Pink, Victory Junction.
Plus, our newest one.
Our newest one. We haven't even got it on the board yet.
Department Coffee Foundation?
I think so. Yeah.
I think I got that right. So they support first responders.
That's right. So all your donations go to help those incredible causes, and you get a chance to win this amazing vehicle.
Yeah, look at the profile of this, PJ.
I love that.
This is a sharp-looking Cadillac. And PJ, while we're talking about Cadillacs, please remind everybody who's watching about your granddad's Cadillac.
We talk about this whole time, but honestly, when I was growing up, my grandfather had a Cadillac, and I would just get in the back seat, and we would be doing 35 miles an hour, and it was a very comfy ride.
Yeah.
But that's all he did, was just, that's how fast he went. I don't know whether it's because it was the limits of the car or the limits that his foot was when it came to the gas pedal.
PJ, we all have the experience of a relative with a comfy land yacht Cadillac from back in the day. But this is not a land yacht. Comfy is not the word that you'd use. I would say, snug. It's got a really good front seat for bolster, right? So it is a wonderful. And plus, you didn't get bucket seats back in the day in a Cadillac, right? It was all bench seat front, bench seat rear. Big old steering wheel, big old bus steering wheel. And my, how times have changed.
Look at this interior.
I love that interior, PJ.
Love it, love it.
Kind of that multi-tone color, the gray and the black and the red stripe on there.
Yep.
It's ever so nice.
And the fact that they put the little Blackwing tag in the seat.
The Blackwing tag.
Not here. They didn't put it here. They didn't put it here.
They put VIN number 1 someplace else. So right on the bottom of the steering wheel on the carbon fiber. Take a look at it.
Oh yeah, right down here, right?
Right.
001 is the ending right there. And then of course what they did is they put the Blackwing right there on the
tag
seat.
there. You got a microscope so everybody can see it, PJ?
It's tiny. But we do have mild to wild, right? Exhaust.
Mild to wild exhaust. You've got that V button. I'm going to be showing that off to you. So I'll start it up in a mellow mode, and then we'll hit that V button. V, of course, because this is a Cadillac V Series. That all started with the V Series back in 2004 with the CTS-V and the LS6 powered Cadillacs of that year. That engine was from the Corvette. And it's been a great 20 years of Cadillac performance. In fact, next year, Cadillac will be celebrating that 20 years. So without further ado.
Let you get in there and fire it up, Chris, and I'll come back here.
Okay. Again, I'm going to start it mellow.
And it's funny how both sets of exhausts.
Okay, there's that mellow sound.
It's kind of coming at this
Let it warm up. Then watch what happens when I hit that B button.
Now it's coming
Hear
at
it? Hear the difference? And that B button is right on the steering wheel. Easy to get to. You can hit it with your thumb. Great sound.
It's amazing how they set up the two dual exhaust
The
systems.
sound is so different from each other. I'm going to remind everybody, sticker on this was about $74,670. Of course, VIN number ones go for a premium. So you guys are going to have your last chance tonight at midnight Pacific time to get your entries to win this VIN number one Cadillac CT4V Blackwing. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for all you guys out there. PJ, who's watching?
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a hurricane that's going
Well, okay.
coming
Well,
in.
you use your fingers for the hurricane luck. I'm going to keep those fingers crossed for the winner of the
Kevin
Cadillac.
says, I love the sound. Also said, that's a love-hate interior, especially if you have kids.
Oh.
True that. Let's see, amazing Cadillac, Eddie says. Might be small, but they put it in for the small tags for the,
the
Blackwing tags, yeah.
Yeah, like the shirt tag, right?
Tommy said he ordered his coffee. They have a lot of cool merchandise.
Oh, that's cool.
Had to get a shirt too, and I didn't know that they were the official NHRA coffee as well.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's how we found out about them,
Yeah.
through the NHRA. So that is ever so good. So PJ, what's going to happen Thursday if the Earth still exists at about 10 a.m.?
We'll be back in the office, and somebody will be constantly contacting us saying, "Hey, I just noticed the Blackwing was finished up. Can we still get in?"
No.
Unfortunately, no. If you've got your tickets in tonight by midnight Pacific, then you're in. But after that, you're out.
After that, unless you head to to the post office and get it postmarked by midnight.
Tonight, right?
Midnight tonight, and you're in. PJ, big news next Thursday, not this Thursday. No, this Thursday.
Yeah, just a couple of days.
Calling the winner of 57 Chevy right there behind the Cadillac.
Yep, that's right.
PJ, you get to make that call because
I
I'm
will
going to be on
making that
summer
call.
vacay.
Yeah, you'll be out. I'll be making that call. Hopefully, one of you guys who watches a lot
Yeah.
and joins us on our Facebook Lives here and our YouTube Lives will be one of the winners. So we can have you in here and checking things out.
Let's see if this has a performance horn. You want
All
to
right,
do
let's
that?
hear that horn.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, that's way better than a little rinky-dink one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, way better than a rinky-dink horn. Never have to make a car payment. How much do I have to tell you guys how this will change your life? If you go right now to Dream Giveaway, you get your entries to win, and if you have that lucky ticket. I'm telling you, it happens to regular guys and ladies, just like you and just like you and just like you.
And there's really nothing more to it. People call, like, well, what do I have to do? Just have a ticket. That's
All you
it.
got to do is have a ticket. It's tax deductible. It helps out charity.
And hopefully you'll be up on the rafters
Yeah.
too someday with your name and likeness picture.
PJ, speaking of firing it up, why don't you give people that phone number again? They can do the fan fire it ups.
Oh yeah. What we'd like to do is on Friday we have Fire It Up ready to go for this Friday. But if you want to send yours in, you can go ahead and just grab your cell phone, do a little video of you firing up your car, just like Chris did here today with the Cadillac, and then send it to us, text it to us right to that number. You can go ahead and watch that, and we'll put it in the comments as well. But text it to us, and we'd be more than happy to show off your Fire It Up Friday.
There you go. And about September 15th or so, we'll know who wins this Cadillac. You've got about 14 hours left. Yeah, 14 hours, 13 hours. Pacific, midnight tonight. That's when the entry banks close off. Get those entries to win. Every entry counts. Every entry helps charity. So
And every entry could be a winner.
That's right. So we're going to go start putting plywood up on our windows to not on the cars.
No.
And thanks for your prayers and thoughts. We will make it through this hurricane. And PJ will see you on Thursday with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. And I will be back in about a week in my favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. Take care, everybody.